Hi everyone, so today I am 26 weeks and 2 days pregnant. Usually I make my update videos on a Sunday, so I usually don't film till tomorrow. But I have to work tomorrow, so I doubt I'm going to get that video up on time if I don't make it today. So here it is. This week has been pretty uneventful, like physically. Heartburn is still there. It does seem to get worse when I eat a lot of meat for dinner. Like somewhere this week, I don't even remember which day it was. Say the beginning of this week somewhere. We were, it was Monday after my pregnancy total fitness class. And those timings are ridiculous. It's either like 6:30 till 7:30 and don't get home until like 8. Or it's from 7:30 till 8:30 and don't get home till 9. And basically, you have to like find a way to either eat really early or really late. So what Rob and I do is we eat a little bit, like a soup or like slices of bread or something before. And then Rob goes to groceries and I go to my class. And then after that we eat something warm, like pizza or probably something bad. Because something that's easy to make, it doesn't take a whole long to make it because I'm really hungry after my class. So this Monday he choose like the lamb meat, like the turkeys. He wanted to make one of those turkeys sandwiches with like a whole bunch of meat and then some salad and garlic sauce, I guess, which is of course really bad, but it contained a lot of meat and I only eat like 2 of those tiny little flat buns. And Rob ate like 3 and then the rest of the meat. So, but I think we ate like 8. Yeah, must have been 8. And then we didn't go to sleep until like 12. And I didn't eat anything in the meantime. And then at 1, Rob was still watching TV and at 1 I woke up and I just had to throw up. Like, Rob could barely he just threw a towel at me so I could like hurl in the towel. It was so nasty. It was like, it never happens to me, and I said that in my last update, it never happens to me that I do not make it to the toilet to throw up in the toilet and just flush and just be done. And last week it happened in the middle of the living room and this week it happened in the middle of my bed. And thank God Rob threw me something else, I would have to clean up the entire bed. I was like, and I basically threw up the entire sandwich again and I was like, what? Did I not digest something in the last 4 hours? And apparently I didn't. So that sucks. So that's a gross story for you. The other thing I did this week is I made an appointment for a 2D, 3D, 4D ultrasound. It's the one you have to like pay for. We do get a DVD and I think we get some pictures and something else. And it's about 65 euro. Ooh, excuse me, I believe. I'm not really sure. So I called the ultrasound office. We had basically every ultrasound except for the first one. And she said she wanted to see us somewhere between 28 and 29 weeks before I turned 29 weeks, because she says usually when it's your first, the baby engages to your thing like down low really fast and it causes you to not get great profile pictures. So just to like make sure that's alright, she's making us come in on May 2nd. So that's the day before the wedding in the evening. And it's going to be a lot of running around that day. So I'm really excited about that. This week the research that I'm going to take part in also started for me. At the 9-month event I did a couple of months ago, excuse me, a lady or the institute that is paying for the research was there to promote it and look for new candidates or participants, I guess. Basically what they do is a research on how to guide young mothers and a little bit fathers too be in a better situation so they can be a better parent for their child. So they kind of look into like outside factors that influence the mother and make it harder for her to do the best or give her child the best start. So the moment you turn like 26 weeks, you can have a introduction, or you can have like your first questionnaire interview stuff, because basically they follow you from 27 weeks till the baby is 2.5 years old. And there was a lot of questions. The lady came over here to our house, and we talked for like 2.5 hours, and we did an unstructured interview which she recorded, and then we did a lot of structured interviews or questionnaire lists. And basically she wanted to know everything up to this point, like a lot of background information. How were you as a child? Were you impulsive? Were you the one who was always waiting around seeing what's going on? Did you like nature? Did you like video games? Basically they ask everything, like from your childhood to your teenage years, and if you ever had a depression or thought about suicide or ever been, I don't know, they ask like everything. And they even asked like throughout the pregnancy, like the moment you get your positive pregnancy test, how did you feel? Why did you think you felt that? How did your partner react? Why did you think he reacted this way? Did it was the way you expected him to react? And your family, your friends, do you feel like you're bonding with your baby? Everything they could possibly want to know, they asked. So it was really a lot of fun to do, because you can talk about your pregnancy, which is always fun. And they gave me gifts. I got a gift certificate, or a gift card. Well, one of those national you can pretty much use in every store. And I got some like socks, white socks, and a bib. So that's awesome. And really the gift card was like from 15 euros. I was like, wow, you have to give that to every participant? That's a lot of money. But that's okay. So yeah, that's exciting. And I think that's it for this video. I don't really know what I'm missing. Nope. No. I'm going to show you guys the belly now. So this is from the side. The other side. And the side. My belly wasn't so weird. It's like weird. So far I have discovered one stretch mark. But I'm not even sure if it's a stretch mark or I already had it and it just gets bigger now. Like I don't know if it's a new one or an old one, it just gets worse. And basically it's on my boob from like the top here, and it goes down like this. That's awesome. I don't know if it's a new one because I had stretch marks already that you just could barely see. So I'm not too worried, because I know the stretch marks I'm gonna get are probably gonna fade off really easily. Because that's what happened everywhere in my body where I already have stretch marks, so that's good. And if you have any questions, leave them down below, and make sure you follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye everyone.